Y'all know what it is. Lovecraft Country, episode 6. Your Monsterous Soul. It go down, it goes down. Peace to the gods. Today we're going to dive into this Lilo and Stitch. The monster inside of you. Remember, lovelivelife.com. Go get your spiritual tools, family. Statues, crystals, and Ashe cards. Get your tools and do your spiritual work. Start reprogramming your subconscious mind. Self-deification is a must. Yeah, like I said, you might think you're over it, but your conscious mind is going to tell you whatever you want to hear. Use these symbols to reprogram your subconscious mind. A tale of a young girl's close encounter with the galaxy's most wanted extraterrestrial. Lilo is a lonely Hawaiian girl who adopts a monster who pretends to be a dog. She names him Stitch. Stitch would be the perfect pet if he weren't in reality a genetic experiment who has escaped from an alien planet and crash landed on Earth. Through her love, faith, and unwaveringly belief in Ohana, the Hawaiian concept of family, Lilo helps unlock Stitch's heart and gives him the ability to care for someone else. Okay, so Stitch, also known as 626, or in this breakdown case, 666, is a highly powerful monster from another planet. Stitch is a representation of the melanin beings here. You are the beast, you are the monster. Stitch crash landed on this earthly plane. He doesn't understand the ideas or functions of humanity. See, conforming to this way of life is part of your ego. You need your ego, intellect, to get along and be along on this earthly plane. It helps you make rational, common sense decisions for the mundane, like putting on clothes you like, picking up your kids from daycare, paying your bills, basically being a responsible human while you're here under this existence and these society rules. You are truly a chaos being. Your soul is trapped in this human vessel and is living out this life's experience. Your soul is the true you and the part of you you're trying to wake up. Your soul doesn't have any idea what conforming and obeying laws and rules is. Remember, you are a cosmic being that is forever and everything. You can't fathom the notion of eternal bliss or ruler of all that is with this human brain. You have free will where you come from, and that means your deepest urges on this earthly plane can be expressed on the other side. Monster. But who's to say these urges are what's actually going to be the greatest greatness? The whole concept and idea of monster we're talking about is free will. Freedom from external control or influence. Independence. You are a monster. And what they're saying when they reference the term of monster is inside of you, doing what you feel and want is locked away so you can be civil on this plane. You don't want nobody to come and lock you up and throw away the key. You don't want to hurt people's feelings either. So you're careful with your words. And more importantly, you are protecting your feelings and emotions so you can just get along to be along. You ever notice a little kid talking to an adult and telling the adult straight up the truth? Grandma, your breath stinks. Ooh, mama, you just so fat. That lady looks funny over there. Well, that's because they're still in that realm of understanding of not factoring in humanity. Just look at a baby and you'll understand that. You can be sick, throwing up, feeling bad as shit. You think that baby is factoring in your pain? They just came from the place of Zamunda, and it's our job to put our intellect and ego on them to prepare them for this world, the Matrix. Your true self is what we would call a creator, chaos being, and doesn't have any notion of human. But with the many and many lifetimes you've been down here, you'll have the understanding of what a human experience is. While conforming to this realm, you picked up emotions, intellect, and fear to have your place in this reality. The idea is rid yourself of these human angst, human thought, and start letting yourself, your higher self, reign supreme. Stitch has his monstrous urges while on the earth plane, and Lilo is trying to conform him to be a civil pet. She does things that we would do to train our children in the understanding of how this world works. They keep putting him in front of Elvis Presley ideas and concepts, saying, "You should be like him." Disney wants to conform you to the idea and notion of the upstanding citizen, good nigga sticker. They don't want you to unleash your true power. They don't want you to tap into your true self. If you do and did, you'll be a creator on this realm and run the planet. They must keep you under mind control so that you are in a perpetual cycle of coming back to Earth and obeying their wishes and commands. Try doing things you wouldn't readily do from time to time. Steal that item you was thinking about paying for. Run a red light when you don't see no cars and wondering, why am I waiting here? Explicitly cuss in front of your mama. Not at her, but at a situation on TV. Go in a restaurant with your mate and start singing as loud as you can. Put your car in park at a green light while people are behind you waiting and just start singing your favorite song. These things are just examples of breaking free of society's stranglehold on you. And they will help you in a way of ridding yourself of worries and fears of the world. Remember, in order to get to the true message and the ahas you need to receive, you need to balance out your chakras. Ridding yourself of human emotion and being a spiritually enlightened being all the time. This is just an illusion, remember? So as Stitch is conforming and understanding the way of the world, he starts feeling love and compassion for his new family, Ohana, where he is falling deeper and deeper into love for humanity as he is getting trapped in this circle of time. Disney has one objective, and that is to get your children and even y'all grown-ups to conform to this existence, humanity. Dream wise. Tell a random girl you see in the mall how nice her ass looks and walk away. Go up to a Caucasian and tell them they don't even exist and smile. Sneak into the movie theater. Buy an outfit and wear it and return it the next day. Oh wait, y'all niggas already do that shit. All right, let's get it on, family. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Lovecraft Country, episode 6. Yay, man. Hey, yeah, I had to play that Lilo and Stitch breakdown, The Monsterous Soul, just to understand, just so y'all can understand what this episode 6 was about. Shout out to the Chaos family, man. Y'all know what it is. It go down. Now. So, yeah. Hey, the show keeps on getting good, keeps on doing its thing. You know what I'm saying? And it is giving us, some plays, some understandings. What I like to do with this show is I like to give information or because I'm a master student, but I can also teach in a show and explain the idea of what the fuck we're doing here in the first place. So y'all know how I do, man. It go down. So yeah, this show is all about Gia. Gia, right? And her being taken, right, by a creature, right? A Camino, right? But her parents or her mom did it to protect her from her stepdad or whatever, her real dad. I think it was her stepdad, right? From getting raped by her stepdad. So this behavior, right, is associated as monstrous, right? Her stepdad raping her, so she go to a shaman to get the Camino energy on her, right? And now what? She becomes a monster. Because why? The shaman says, hey, you have to be able to give me 100 lives, 100 souls. I need 100 souls in the same form and same way. Right? And hey, this whole show was just a microcosm of the macrocosm of who you are. Because at the end of the day, you are naturally a monster. Right? We all had monstrous behaviors in our time. Right? And if you start to understand the soul, just like in my Lilo and Stitch breakdown, you are naturally a monster. Cthulhu. Right? Only thing about monsters or evil, right, is that it's evil to this world. The idea is we're supposed to get along, to be along, and be upstanding citizens, right? Don't have that evil thought. Don't look at that girl's ass. What the fuck are you doing? Right? Don't act that way. Go to church. A lady sits like this, right? We don't want to see all that wop. Uh-oh. So evil is just evil to this world. Evil is just evil to this matrix, to the illusion. Why? Because we got to do certain things to, get along, to be along in this world. And we don't want nobody to step on our toes. So that's what it is. These traumas and things that happen, hey, it happens to you in the idea of, wow, that was bad. But out of bad situations, right, you can always have an understanding, or grow from that understanding and become whole. We're going to get into that in a minute. Here we go. Let's get it. Now, this show was a projection, a movie. Here we go. Movie of what? The mind, the subconscious mind. Hey, look, I'm probably going to have to let y'all go through this whole thing because y'all know what time it is, family. Y'all know where I'm headed with this whole thing, right? So the mind is like a projector. Become aware of the projector rather than being lost in the projection. Uh-oh. Here we go. Your subconscious mind will never make you a liar. If you believe something to be true, that is what will show up. I'm going to get to that in a minute. There was a lot of belief systems in this thing, right? And your subconscious mind only believes what is true. If I go to the army and kill 100 people, I feel like I've done service for my country, right? I feel like a hero, right? But in the eyes of others, they like, hold on, nigga, you killing my family. So what's really good? What's really wrong? What's really right? Right? Only your subconscious knows. That's why it is important to what? Program your subconscious mind for what? Who you want to be. I am a millionaire. Program it for that. You feel me? And make the adjustments happen. Hey, I'm gonna get some information on that, man. I'm probably gonna do a little 101 class on how to program your subconscious mind for who you want to be in this matrix. It go down. So, projector shows your reality, right? This is the movie reel. You are the light. You're the light beam, right? And you're just seeing the reality, right? But there's also a play on the projection when you're using these two eyes. Uh-oh. Hey, these two eyes are a motherfucker, boy. Why? Because we're always seeing stuff that can enter our soul. Here we go. So, your subconscious mind is a projector through which the movie of your life is being screened. Right? So, whatever your reality is showing you around, right? That is what's happening on the screen, which is your reality. Right? That's what's happening in your mind, in your subconscious mind, because why? You programmed it, or environment, your parents, your mama, church, religion, race, all of these things programmed your mind to become who you are today. Hey, look at that white lady. We're going to get to that in a minute. Here we go. Structure of the mind. Subconscious mind, modern memory. Hey, I got to give y'all the information, family, first. We're going to get into Lovecraft Country. You know, it's got to be lessons in the movie. Has to be. Look at the conscious mind. 10%. Logic, decisions, reasoning. Subconscious mind is what? The universe. What are you? The universe. You. Your own universe. Here we go. Past lives. Primitive memory. Where did we see that at? Watch me work, family. It's about to go down in this thing. Y'all like and share the video. Hey, let's make it happen. Now, here we go. The eyes. I'm telling you, you got to look at the eyes. Gia, right? Gia is captivated by who? The actress, the movie star, Judy. What's her name, family? Y'all tell me in the chat room. What's the white actress's name that they kept on mentioning? Anyway, she's the New World Order figure. Why? Because she's looking and receiving the information from what? From the movie screen. Right? They're putting this stuff out to you. They're showing you this stuff. So what do you got to do? You got to protect your mind, or you have to be aware, right, of what is being projected to you, right? Because that stuff can't filtrate us because we already know. So once you're in the know, it bounces back. Doesn't have no bearing in your existence. It cannot penetrate if you're in the know, if you're in the knowing. So don't worry about watching shows. You can watch whatever the fuck you want as long as you understand, right? Consciously and subconsciously, you can understand that, oh, that shit don't affect me, but it's funny, right? And it's not getting into my mind. But if you're not aware, if your awareness is not on key, on point, then hey, guess what you are? That's right, mind control. Y'all better go get that book, Mind Control 101, and stop playing, because we're still talking about the eyes. We're still talking about penetration or understanding what's going on. Somebody manipulation of the mind. Okay? With the eye. Y'all just seen my episode 5. I just did the all-seeing eye, right? But the all-seeing eye, like I said, there is no good or bad. There is not good or bad. So we got to relieve ourselves from that good or bad notion. And just start thinking of this thing as it is what it is. It's balance. You need a villain for every hero, or the story cannot be played. You need a villain for every hero, or the story cannot be played. Y'all know what it is. Let's get it. Now, when we said balance, right? Sex. Here we go. Masculine and feminine coming in. The feminine, the masculine, the I. I'm in complete balance. I'm whole. I'm holistic. Right? And that still is an I. Look at this. Being, relating, complying, protecting, truth, controlling, achieving, right? This is what we're talking about, family. I know I've been doing this for a while. 6 and 9. Here we go. Hey, let's talk about it. Yin and yang. Masculine and feminine. To what? To, oh, I can see clearly now. Right? I can see clearly now. Let's get it. So the eyes are the mirror of the soul and reflect everything that seems to be hidden. And like a mirror, they also reflect the person looking into them. Hey, wow. Read that one more time, family, so y'all can catch up. Let's get it. Like and share the video, family. It go down. Like and share the video. The eyes are the mirror, 2020, mirroring effect. Let's get it. Of the soul, and reflect everything that seems to be hidden. And like a mirror, they also reflect the person looking into them. You are a reflection of your relationships. You are a mirror looking at everybody in your outside world. Whoever is in your outside world is a reflection of you. So now you have to go figure out why they're in your outside world and what is happening in your subconscious mind that is affecting your reality or your movie screen, right? To be showing this image. Hey family, I ain't making it up. It go down. Come on, let's get it. Now, here we go. So she was she's appealed by this movie star, whatever. I think her name is Judy something, back in the 50s. Right? So she got up, danced, did her thing, and she is infatuated, or not infatuated. Let me just say she admires the movie star. Why? Because this is the images that they're showing the family, right? And what I said, the New World Order is the Caucasian woman, right? But we know that the first world order, or the only world order, is the melanated female, right? The melanated female is the first, the only, and forever. But if you somehow seize power, right? Now you can put your image first. And when you put your image, the eyes, right? The people that are watching your images are going to be hypnotized or repetitiously programmed to believe that this is the way of the world. But like I said in that last video, we're coming back because the earth is balancing this thing out. Since the earth has to balance this thing out, because why? Because it's only right that the queens rise to the top. All right, it go down. So now here we go. She's in the movie. Look at all the dead people laughing, right? What is this? Uh-oh, the light, the projection, subconscious mind. Let me give you the information, right? Look at Gia. She's just disgusted. Why? Because she's not human. Here we go. She's not human. But there's a part of her that, wants to be human, right? There's a part of her that's like, well, I guess I want to be human, but I just don't know. That's you, right? That's you. That's not me, because I'm a god. I'm over here doing my own thing. Forget the human world. So look, the dead people are just laughing, geeky, and all of that. And she just completely disgusted by the death of the mind control. Here we go. So, the projection, the light, that's what we're talking about. Projecting your light or shining your light to the world. What are you projecting out to the world, right? What is your movie showing, right? Is your movie showing a beautiful cinematic picture, or is it showing war, destruction, poverty, right? Think about the images they show us, Boys in the Hood, all these hood movies, right? Perpetuating the poor mindset of the melanated being. But we know that's not true. Why? Because you're rich, you're kings, you're gods, you're chaos beings, right? Think if they put out all Coming to America shows all the time, 24/7, showing melanated beings as their rightful position on the earth. Shit, all of us will be rich because we'll be repetitiously mind controlled into that belief. Here we go. That's what we talk about, belief systems. Let's get it. What consumes your mind controls your life. What consumes your mind controls your life. So that's why you have to make sure that you are cognizant of what is going into your mind, i.e., by you programming it, right? Now, like I said, you can watch whatever you want because we have the awareness and the ability to combat all of that. But then again, are you watching this stuff because you're addicted to the feeling of poverty? Right? Are you addicted to the feeling of struggle? Right? Do you have past traumas that lie and linger for you to say, I'm in the struggle box? Y'all know, man, shit, we love the cookouts. We love the family in the hood and stuff, man. Right? We love that energy. We want to stay in that energy and kick it, play dominoes, drink. Hey, pass the blunt, baby. What's up? But then at the same time, is there a way you can combat that energy, right? And program your mind for something a little bit more grander, something a little bit more uh uh you know, royal. Let's say that, right? Hey, it is what it is, man. We got to get out of the mindset because our family has been caught in the trap, has been caught in the matrix, right? And sometimes it's cool to go back to the hood, but if you want to perpetuate that feeling in your life, then hey, I don't know what to tell you because we getting out of the hood. It's not cool to be a hood nigga, right? That's in your mind. That's in your subconscious mind. We trying to we trying to take trips and travel the world. You feel me? Then we'll go back to hood from time to time. So boom, here we go. Here goes a mind trick for the family, right? You spend your time consuming American propaganda. That's what we're talking about right here. The propaganda, the mind control, the media control, all of this stuff. And G is just like shit. I'm just, it's kind of fun watching that stuff, but hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Now, here we go. We just talked about the lights. What is this room? The lights. Oh, okay. Chat. Okay, Chaos family. Y'all better tell me something in the chat room. We got the lights going on. We're in a dark room. Turning on the lights, the light bulbs in the what? Come on, chat room. I'm gonna wait for y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Hey, sex is in the mind, family. Y'all know what time it is. These lights happen when you invoke these deities, and then all of a sudden light bulbs come on in what? The subconscious mind. Thank you, Jamelia. Exactly. Let's get it. So this room is what? The projector, right? Gia is what? She's going to be the projector, the microcosm of the macrocosm. She's about to show these gentlemen their past lives or their lives, the past and their lives and all of that good stuff. And she also has what? Power to look at what? The future. We're going to get to that in a minute. So how is she doing it? Uh-oh, there they go with the eyes, right? With the eyes. Gia done contracted a monster in her that's relieving, that's able to, show these gentlemen, their past lives and the future. but she's just taking their souls and getting rid of them at the moment. You feel me? There go the projection. Here we go. Yahoo, I'm on a ride. Oh, this is the greatest thing. And then old dude transitions, right? The tentacles are the eyes, reaching into the eyes. Here goes, see, eye, hearing, mouth. Hey, we covering all the senses, baby. The nose, we want you to feel it, understand it, see it, smell it, all of that good stuff. You feel me? Let's get it. Here we go. He's seeing his past lives right here. Right? He's seeing his past lives, right? Look at them eyes. Through the projection. Right? And then Gia just takes their soul. And hey, they got to start over, baby. So, here we go. Why do you insist on me becoming a part of this? What? This world, this illusion. But there's a part of Gia that wants to do it, but she's like, hey, man, I'm the universe. I'm a monster. Right? I ain't trying to be a part of this. And when you become human, they'll all come flooding back. She's talking about her young daughter's memories, right? Right? She's talking about she had to do the thing with the shaman. So now the daughter or Gia had to become a monster because the stepdad was raping Gia, right? So in Gia being raped by the stepdad, the mom had to go to the shaman and say, hey, can you do this Camino thing, right? And so she can protect her from what? The evil man, right? Or that situation. But what happens? She ends up paying for it by losing her daughter anyway, right? And then she has to sleep with 100 men to gain her daughter back. But shit, her daughter right now is like, hey, look, I'm good. Shit, all right. I'm feeling good. I love being a monster. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no feelings, so I'm chill. I'm good, right? Now, here we goes. Gamino. Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all remember the fox at the scene? Is a creature that appears in the tales and legends of Korea, deriving from ancient Chinese myth and folklores. A fox that lives 1,000 years turns into a Camino, like its Japanese and Chinese counterparts. It can freely transform, among other things, into a beautiful woman, often set out to seduce boys and eat their liver or heart, depending on the legends. There are numerous tales in which the Camino appears, several of which can be found in the Encyclopedia Compendium of Korean Oral Literature. So look, this Camino tale is what Gia is now, right? She's a savior or trying to protect a protector of evil men, quote unquote evil men, right? And that's what she was protecting from her stepdad when her mom brought her to the thing and said, hey, can you put this Camino energy on Gia? But now look at her, straight monster, ain't no going back. Now, guess who else is a monster? Come on, family, I can't make this up. You are a monster. Y'all see my Lilo and Stitch breakdown? You just don't know it. Why? Because you've been mind controlled to believe that you're doing something good. Look at this nigga right here. Which of you is it? Is it you? And then y'all know what happens next. Bang. Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. But look, in his mind, he thinks he's doing good. He's like, hey, man, I'm doing this for my country. Damn communist snitch or whatever it was, right? Cold-blooded, baby. He ain't playing no games. That's right, Monstar. That's what we are, right? So he didn't see that as no evil act. He went straight into it. Guess who didn't see? Guess who else didn't feel like it was evil? Yeah, that's right. Yo man Tick. That's right. He came up and shot that next lady. Like, hey, baby, what's up? What you want, boss? I got it. Quick, fast, in a hurry. These people got lives. They got a family and all of that. Right? So they monsters. But guess what? They monsters to what? To this earth. Like I said, there is no good or evil. Your soul is a monster to this world, Cthulhu, right? But if you believe that you did some kind of evil deed, right, then that's how you get the karma placed on it, because you believe that it was something evil that you did, and now you're thinking in the back of your own mind that, wow, I can't believe I did that evil deed. But what do we talk about all the time? 42 laws of my eye. My heart is light as a feather because I haven't done none of this shit. Why? Because I'm not human, baby. I'm telling you, you're not human. You got to relieve yourself of these monstrous acts and thinking that you've done something bad, right? You have to do that, family, within your own being and say to yourself, okay, I did some low vibrational shit. But at the end of the day, hey, it was an experience I had to go through. Do not let the past hold you from your greatness, family. I'm telling you, you are God, you are chaos being. Don't let the past hold you up and trip you up because you still worried about something you did back in the day. Right? Because we're all monsters to this world, and it is what it is. Here we go. So here we go. Look at them evil eyes. Ooh, Gia was hot. She seen Tick and she was like, let me give him this evil eye. Right? Still talking about the eyes. Right? What are the eyes? Mirrors. So what is she looking at? Her reflection. In what? In Tick. Hey, we about to go crazy with this thing. Y'all like and share the video, family. It go down. So she looking at Tick like, this motherfucker just killed my best friend, cold blood. And then he was about to kill me. Right? He was about to pull down the thing on me. Like, shit. He pulled the burner on me quick. Like, hey, my life didn't matter. So shit, she wanted what? Revenge. She wanted to get him back. But then the story tells itself. Here we go. Now, we're putting our eyes in the color, right? In the color spectrum, right? Fixing our eyes. Technicolor just means fixing the color or balancing out the color so it can make colors, right? Right. So now we can see that the time that they spent with each other, the time that they're spending with each other, they start to understand. And Tick puts her, does a play a move, puts her in front of a movie screen, right? In the army thing. And she was just surprised. And now she has all these feelings coming up. Like, oh, wow, this is Wow, I can't believe you did this. That was kind of play. Okay, somebody is seeing me for who I am. They're not seeing the monster in me. And now Gia is slowly but surely starting to see Tick for who he is. Right? And then they kiss to what? To have the love union. Right? The six-pointed star. Right? Masculine and feminine energy. Let's get it. So the same thing with the Count of Monte Cristo. They went in again. It's the same story, right? He had to win the maiden's heart. Edmund had to win the maiden's heart, right? But he had to fall to the pits of his death and understand what that death realm really was. You feel me? He had to come into himself and kind of say, all right, I had nothing to lose. So when he came out of that prison, right, he broke free and came out of that prison, he had nothing to lose, man. He said, I already experienced death. I already experienced the pits of hell, right? So everything in life now is a cinch, right? So now what? You start to go for what you know now. You come out of your shell. You like, man, I went through some pain, that shadow work. You feel me? I had to sit in there and understand what myself. So now I'm coming out strong, the hero, the Mac, and I'm about to win the maiden's heart. Right? Same story. Looking at the eyes. Look at the eyes. Right? So now, here we go. This is Tick being what? Showing what? Showing love for Gia. He's like, hey, look, I just want to express myself and tell you this. I am a virgin. I've never done this before, right? I want to give myself to you because I what? Love you, or I am falling in love with you, right? But what we said, it's a mirror. So now the mirroring effect is happening, right? Because now what is Gia doing? Oh, she's falling for what? Tick. She's like, oh, shoot. Well, now I'm feeling the energy that I'm reflecting out to me, right? I'm looking at the mirror image that's me. This is the same love song. Hey, family, I can't make it up. I'm showing you the plays. Y'all like and share the video, family. This is a mirroring effect. 2020 is here. You're in a mirrorverse, right? Everybody in your life is a reflection of you. I don't give a fuck what you think or who it is. There's something that's magnetizing that person in your life. If it's not, then they wouldn't be in your life. It's as simple as that. It could be your job, it could be your spouse, your kids, whatever, your friends, right? Them friends that you've been trying to get rid of forever. No, there's something inside of you that you got to deal with so you can come out on top and move around and go do your greatest greatness thing. You feel me? You still want to fuck with the hood niggas, but you talking about you want to go to another level. No, there's an effect here. You got to work on the inside first, and then all of that other stuff will just fall by the wayside. You feel me? So Tick is being he's showing love. He's showing Gia, hey, look, baby, hey, I'm pure heart right here in this moment, and we are I just want to be honest to you, right? I want to be forth with you, right? And Gia's like, damn, I never had nobody, be like that to me. So here we go. Mom saying, you truly are a monster. Yeah, I am a monster, Ma. Yes, thank you. Call me by my name. I'm a monster. And I'm going to live on that. You feel me? Because we all are. Now, she can't believe her daughter is still a monster. And she's like, hey, you told me that because I wasn't human, I could never feel. But guess what? I just felt. Right? So yeah, we are having a human experience, family. Right? So we're gonna have these feelings, right? We're gonna have these emotions. But what is the word? Chakra balancing, right? Balancing out our chakras, coming into what? Alignment, so we can rid ourselves of these human worries and angst. And we can get back to what? Our monstrous soul. Hey family, I ain't making it up. I'm just showing y'all the plays. Like and share the video. Now, here we go. Here we go. This is when Gia, she tries to tell Tick, we're all monsters. And we don't have to hide it. Let's love, let's love in our monstrous being. So she's basically trying to explain to Tick, like, look, this is what I am, this Camino. But look, it's to avenge the wrongdoing by men. Right? I'm a Camino, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person, right? We're all monsters, and I hope you can accept me for that. But as we know, Tick didn't understand because her monstrous side did come out, right? And what happened? Gia shows Tick who he was. What is showing Tick this? Come on, family. Y'all know. Okay. Y'all know is the internet is kind of slow. Subconscious mind. Right? Your past, present, future memories, past lives, all of that is where in the subconscious mind. The Akashic record, subconscious mind. Right? Look at Tick. This boy, that boy, real monster is right there, boy. Boy, he doing. Hey. But look, this is another thing I want y'all to understand. Like, okay, let's think of a situation. The George Floyd situation, right? Right, the dude stepped on his neck or whatever. So now everybody, oh, that was monster, evil. Wow, what the? But at the same time, it's hard to conceptualize these things as a human, but as a soul being, George Floyd might be on the other side looking down like, thank you for freeing me, nigga. Man, now I'm back in my greatest greatness. I'm back living this party up. Look, that was his purpose. He came down to have that purpose. I can't make it up. Why? Because the world shows you that in the reflection of giving his memorial, right? Of making a parade out of it. Hey, let's get it. So yeah, you see, it's still coming from what? The eyes. The eyes to let you see, baby. Hey, y'all need to go get my Ankh mirrors, family. I'm telling you, look in your eyes with the Ankh mirror. Put the Ankh mirror in front of you and just stare at yourself, right? Matter of fact, I need to make a video for that. But y'all need to be able to look in the depths of your souls through the eye eye gazing, right? Scrying into your own eyes and see what comes out. Woo-wee. So here we go. Gia, this is the end. You have not even become one with the darkness yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what is that? She still feels like she's make like the human is encapsulated her. She can't understand the evils of the world, right? But we know what the darkness is. What? Subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is a monster. When you go back to your greatest greatness, you're gonna be doing all type of shit, right? With your monstrous soul. So again, what did Gia just see at the end? She's seeing a fox. What is Gia looking at? A fox is a what? A reflection of who she is. All right, you a Camino. Sit with that. Fall in love with that, right? 6-pointed star, heart chakra, right? Unconditional love for self. Fall in love with your dark side, right? Fall in love with the good, with the bad, with the ugly, right? Why? Because you have to be one with oneself and understand that, hey, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Man, shout out to the family, man. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all like and share the video. Hey, subscribe. Become a Patreon family. I'm dropping knowledge and jewels on there. Donate to the God, man. We appreciate all the donation and all the love all the time. You feel me? Hey, man. Fall in love with your monstrous soul, family. Fall in love with that part of you that knows, people. You know what it is. Subconscious mind. Peace to the gods.